You want to be gangster, buy your own bling and clothes. Don't steal mine. Let's play a game. What happens when you let people tell a story using only words in the comments of your videos? This Mighty Monday, we're going to take a step back and slap ourselves in the face with some vocabulary that you guys submitted. I'm going to go through the comments from last week's Mighty Monday, pick out the people that followed the rules, and we're going to make some stories. Are they going to come out exciting and comprehensive, or will they come out as grade A? Day-old diarrhea. Find out that and more right now, because we're doing this right now. All right, here's somebody that followed the rules. All right, so we need adjectives. We'll do 2 or 3 of these stories, okay? Adjectives. Fantastic. Now, somebody else that followed the rules. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these. I am so proud of you guys. Ooh, this one's asking me for names and relatives. I'm gonna start, if you guys followed the rules, I'm gonna start using your names. I gotta put that in. I need a body part. I needed a plural noun. You gave me just what I needed. All right, we did it. We finally inputted. If you see these on the screen, that's, you know which ones you submitted, okay? Good job, you. Now let's see if your words, your comments made a good story. Can we dim the lights, please? I'm about to read this letter from camp.
Dear Cody, I am having a beardless time at camp. The counselor is smooth. The counselor is smooth and the food is plump. I met Adrian and we became sweaty friends. What the fuck? What camp are you at?
Don't mail this letter or you ain't going back.
Unfortunately, Adrian is chubby and I swatted my weenus so we couldn't go pinching like everybody else.
Can we just zoom in on swatted my weenus for a good minute or so?
I need more string beans and a toaster sharpener. So please vigorously stab more when you flip back. Your Zach, Sky Jackson.
This went better than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought this was gonna go horribly and it wasn't gonna be funny at all, but you guys made a damn good letter. All right. Which one should we do next? Can I have your daughter's hand? Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Let's go back to the comments. Ooh, we needed a body part. Thank you. Dude, this is going great. Thanks, Jedi. Fiji? Slippery is an adjective. All right. Cupboard and waddle. Those are great ones. Package, eat, and hard. Let's see if those fit. There we go. Bob Hamilton. Sausage, moist, caress. There's another name. Perfect. Thank you guys for attaching your names to your Google+. Stephen Gallagher. Store, touch, freaky. Those are good ones. Let's try to find a girl's name. Ah, there we go. There's a girl. Skylight. That's you, right, Skylight? You're a girl, right, Skylight? The girl that's in your picture, right? The girl. I remember I got a message from a fan on Snapchat. Kugo the Mighty. On Snap, fan of the channel. Vanessa. We need an occupation. Shark wooden spoon. Shark spooning. Perfect. Shark spooner. All right, we need a number. The first number I see in somebody's username. 101. We need a silly word. Here we go. Nougat. Perfect. Let's put it in again. Nougat. 2-piece nougat to go, please. And now, the reveal of the short story. Written by the comment section for this mighty Mad Libs Monday. Presenting Can I Have your daughter's hand. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bob Hamilton Nougat, will you let me eat your cupboard? Ever since I have laid arm on Vanessa, I have waddled madly in love with her. I wish that she be the package of my sausages, and that someday we will caress happily ever after. I have a prank as a shark spooner that pays $100 each month. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're in good hands. You can take our daughter. You make $100 a month spooning sharks. I promise to touch Vanessa with kindness and respect. That is the creepiest thing I've ever heard. Sincerely, Nougat Stephen Gallagher. Wow, Stephen. I'd ship it. These are awesome. All right, let's do one more. This is actually a lot of fun. A Gangsta Story. Oh, here we go. All right, let's do this. Gassy and Flex. Perfect. Flexed. City Cup dumping slimy. Very nice. Daddy's house. Daddy's house. It's a Gangsta Story. Jeez. And we need one more thing. Get SpongeBob SquarePants. I never thought that at age 27, as a grown adult, I would be sitting at a computer saying the sentence, F it, let's go with SpongeBob SquarePants. Here's hoping this YouTube thing works out. And so with that, I present to you a Gangsta Story. Man, fuck up off me. No, come back, I need you. I need you for my pops and my S's. Tommy the gangster bird was walking up the street to his sippy cup in the daddy's house. Bitch. But just as he came inside, he saw that all his gangster apples had been replaced with gassy stuff. Fuck. He was so mad that he kicked his hair and fell into the dog. Then, when he got out, he started searching all of the sippy cup. But after 5 hours of looking around, he saw a backpack walking around with his bling. So Tommy stopped the fool and flexed all the items that the backpack had stolen from him. What's your problem, you slimy SpongeBob? You want to be gangsta, buy your own bling and clothes. Don't steal mine. Tommy dumped. And then he went home and lived fabulously ever after. Hey, what was your favorite story? I actually had a blast doing these, and it was really fun to see what your comments did to these stories. I think themes are really good for Mighty Mondays, because there's only so many times I can read some kind of like really vulgar, cringy, random, anonymous statement from somebody and just be like... So this is actually where I'm going to look to you for a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of help, my mighty fam. If you guys have suggestions for Mighty Mondays, or maybe some cool things we could do with the comments, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, next week, there's just going to be some more random stuff, and generally a place where I practice my editing skills for a couple of gigs. And if you collect enough gigs, you can bring them to the counter, and you could trade them in and get yourself a lava lamp that doesn't even fucking work. Also, another little announcement I want to tack on to this Mighty Monday is some of you guys have been finding out that the Mighty community actually has their own Discord server, and it's a place where you can chat and also use voice chat to talk to other people while you play games and do other stuff. So it was kind of like insider information, but now I think I'm gonna publicly advertise it for you guys to come in and hang out. I'm in there hanging out a lot and talking to people, and I hope it'll be a great place for people like-minded like us that like to play games and have fun to get together and group up and play things and not have to be so alone, feel so alone. So the link for that Discord server is going to be in the description if you want to come in, say hi to all the other people in our awesome community and hang out and maybe play some games sometime. So that is it. I am straight off after this to record some more videos for this week, so I hope you guys are looking forward to some more solo queue, maybe some other experiments. I hope you guys had an awesome start to your week. And I also hope that you guys will take deep breaths, smile, and stay mighty.